I am not at all ready for this shit. But everything has been leading up to this moment. This is the equipment I have. I've never beaten the Ender Dragon in survival mode, or even hard mode. So, yeah, we'll just see what happens, I guess. Alright. Let's not waste any more time, I guess. I mean, there's nothing more in this room. I've pretty much explored the entire stronghold. Okay, let me just... I really don't know if I'm prepared for this, but... here goes. Okay, well, at least it didn't spawn me on a floating platform in the middle of nowhere. So this is already better. Oh, there's some sky. Oh god, and there's Enderman. Lord. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Okay. Probably should have brought more arrows for this. I'm really doing my best not to piss off the Endermen around me. Oh god, oh god. Holy shit. I swear guys, Endermen do so much freaking damage. Good lord, okay. Man, I can't reach that one. Oh god. Yep, it's targeted me now. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be really freaking careful because these Endermen are something else, man. Oh god. Okay, give me a moment. Just climb. Okay, how close am I? The one thing that I just don't want this dragon to do is loft me off the friggin' edge, so... I gotta be really stinking careful here. Okay. Hopefully this minimizes the damage a little. Uh-oh. Oh god. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Wasting so many arrows. Can't tell if that blew it up or not. I think it did though. Oh god. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it blew off my cobblestone. Oh, okay. So that's what that does. Alright. Let's tread cautiously. There's still more of these crystals around. Jesus Christ. Yeah, guys, I've never, ever made it to the end. So... I've never made it to the end legitimately in survival mode just because of how scared I am, or was. But I've come so far. I feel like I've acquired a decent supply of resources, so I think now is the perfect time. Oh, this doesn't even... Okay, oh, whatever. This will give me a good angle. Alright, just one over there. This is gonna be kind of hard to do, man. Oh god. And they're destroying bits and pieces of the cobblestone as I mine it. Oh god. Yeah, you guys don't know how frightening this is. I mean, I don't know what it's like for hardcore players either, but man, this stinks. Okay, let's give me a stack. I do feel like I'm still somewhat underprepared for this, even if that's not necessarily true, but God, I feel like I'm underprepared. Okay. Here goes something. There's another one over there. I should probably aim for that while I'm here. Okay. Good. Is there any more of them? There's on the other side there too. Okay, this purple stuff, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, okay. I mean, I've always known what the end would look like, but actually trying to do this thing is just really nerve-wracking. I mean, it's not hardcore, but it's still... It doesn't stop it from being scary. Oh god, oh god. All the Endermen are going after the dragon now. Ooh boy. Oh jeez. That dragon sure pissed off a lot of them. Okay, is there any... I'm not sure if there's any crystals, but I gotta take this guy out. Come on. Is it even hitting him? Or her? Oh god. How many arrows? I only got 28. Okay, so I can't afford to waste it. Come on. At least one of it land. There we go, we got a shot on him. Only one, though. Freaking Enderman are scary, man. Oh, God. They keep flying around in different directions. It's kind of hard to aim at them. And I have to not look at the Enderman too. Come on. Man, make up your mind. God damn it. I don't think that there's any crystals around, is there? I hope not. There doesn't seem to be any aiming at them. Oh god. There doesn't seem to be any regenerating, I mean. I only have 17 arrows. I definitely should have brought more for this. Okay. This is kind of hard to do. Oh, it just sends it away. What the hell? Oh god. Man, get down here. Get down down here, man. Every time I try to hit it, it just bounces off of them. Is there something that I'm missing? Like, is there a crystal? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god. Oh shit, oh shit. Whew. Okay, golden apples do come in clutch. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, we did get some damage on them at that time. Good. I don't think that the bow seems to work on this thing anymore. I think it just bounces off. Unless it's just the difficulty, but it really does feel like it. Oh, now it's getting... okay. Oh god. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, you're gonna go over to the center, man? Because that's where I need you to be. Like, right now. Only got 4 arrows left. Come on, come on. I'm really trying not to piss off the Endermen because that would be a serious problem. That's the one thing that I don't want to do right now. Already got enough problems as is. Do I need to build up or something? Like, am I supposed to be hitting it while it's up there? Because it seems really difficult. It's always flying around wherever. I'm definitely going to be running out of arrows soon. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That was not necessary. Okay. Okay. Man, this is tough. This is a lot tougher than I thought. I mean, I got some strong armor, so like I'm not super worried, but my god. I should have definitely brought more arrows for this. I mean, I was going to. Oh god, okay. Yeah, the way that it just sends you flying, dude. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, okay. Okay, okay, let's, ooh, okay. Stay in the center. Get as much damage as we can. I think the trick is to just stay in the center. I don't really know, though. I don't know how their AI works, but... just taking some time to make sure that it's recording. Okay, because this is an important moment for me. I mean, it might not be for most people who have played the game before and beaten the end a million times, but this is the very first time I'm ever doing such a thing, and I'm like nervous, dude. Okay, it flew away early at that time. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna amp up the difficulty now. Uh-oh. I've gotten some ender pearls. It's probably from the number of endermen that it's killing that are surrounding it, because it attacked them. I'm not sure how that works, by the way. I'm not sure why the ender dragon, like what exactly their relationship is with the endermen. Really do feel like I should have brought some more arrows, because, but it's fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Woo! Oh, man. Jeez. Finally done it. Finally. And there's the, oh my god, I finally done it. Oh, shit. There's the, there's a teleporter to the, I think you call it the end city. Man, I'm not looking to do that right now, though. I just... Oh, God. Okay. Man. Alright. We're just gonna... Hey, man. We just... Oh, God. Actually, you know what? Let's do it like this instead. Because I heard this is a trick you can do it with. God, that feels so good. Oh God, I want to cry so bad. I mean, again, you know, it's not the end of the game. Like, my world still exists, and I'm gonna keep playing in it. Holy shit! I get that went a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, now this is the first time that I'm gonna be, of course, not only defeating the Ender Dragon in survival, but I do also want to check out this new ending, because they did change it up a bit. So let me just change, or put up the music a little, if I can. Maybe I can leave the volume at that, but holy shit. I was honestly, you know, I was thinking about doing this with my resource pack, the Excalibur one, but my god, man. Okay, I'm not gonna do the end city right now. Let's just dive in. Man, it feels so good just I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. I mean, I really wish I did this when I had my internet connection, but because I like my internet situation right now is just not looking too good. But God, it feels good. I want to cry, man. I really want to cry. Because there's so many times that there's so many times in the past when I was younger, and I was just so afraid of doing it in survival, because I was so scared of just losing absolutely everything that I worked hard for. And you know, now that I've finally beaten it, it's like, man, I never thought that this day would come. I really never did. Like at the beginning, like many years ago, just a couple years ago, I would just hop into creative mode. I would just spawn an end portal before they patched the thing that you are required to do, and I think it needs to be floating above stone brick or something like that in order to trigger. And like just a few years ago, I would just go into creative mode, I would just look at the Ender Dragon and I'd be like, man, I really wish I had the balls to beat this thing in survival, and now that I've finally done it, man, holy shit. Oh god, and it's like, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of I mean, it's the end of the game, but it's not the end of the world. You can keep playing, you can respawn the dragon as many times as you'd like, but just that feeling of defeating the dragon the first time is just something that I'm never gonna get back, because oh god. I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Like, this is what my entire Minecraft, I can't really call it career, but what my entire Minecraft journey has been about. And now that I've finally done it, it's like I don't ever have to do it again if I don't want to. It's like I have nothing to prove to anyone. I don't have to beat the dragon again if I don't want to. Although I probably will. I probably will at some point. Use its name, Tricoronicle, player of games. There's a term for that, Mojang, it's called a gamer. But anyway, yes, so... jeez. I haven't even been reading through this entire text because it's like, I've just been thinking of what to say, you know? It's... like, everything has been building up to this moment, and, you know, it's not something that will be special to anyone who has been playing since probably 1.0, you know, so since release. It's not going to be special to anyone who's been playing the game in survival and has done it countless times, probably in hardcore mode, because hardcore is a real achievement. Like you can't die for the entire thing. So... you know, and this isn't hardcore mode, this is just hard difficulty. But, man, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting going into this. I felt like, you know, like, now was the right time, and maybe I had the right inclination to come here at this time, because what I plan to do is, like, the world that I'm working on, Lambda, is not finished. There's a lot of things that I want to finish in this section of the world, and you know, I mean, who knows what I'm gonna do after that. I know that I'm just gonna keep playing in this. This is something that I intend to continue to work on for probably the rest of my foreseeable future or life or something. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll make a new one. Who knows? But God, I mean, at this point, it feels like I'm just saying the same things over and over, so I'll try not to, but, let's see, is there anything that I need to say aside from that? I was legitimately considering, or at some point I thought that I would need an ender chest in order to come here, but, you know, I ended up not building that. I like, that's something that I see that most people have, but I think that that's, I don't know if that's like a thing that shows up only at the, I don't know if it's a thing that you would really need when it is that you've really developed your world rather than go to the end, because I know that, like, the whole thing about the end is that you know, you take out the end crystals, you go to defeat the Ender Dragon, and then after that, well, you can keep playing. And I just never really saw the need for Ender chests, so I never really felt like it was something that I needed to do, or craft rather. But jeez, man, I never thought it was possible. I never thought it was possible. Anyway, yeah, this is not the end of my world. Not the end of the game either, although I know it's called the end officially, but it's not really the end. It's more like a conclusion or a goal, an end goal. So yeah, I really don't see why it is I would need to stop working on it right now. I mean, it's just such an elaborate project that I've got going on for a couple of years already, and I never thought I would do it. You know, I really never thought that I would do it. Like, there's so many times in the past that I would just... There's so many worlds that I made in the past that I would just delete it right after finding a bunch of diamonds and iron stuff and after building up a comfortable base. But I've never... Like, Landa is the first survival world that I've decided, you know what? I'm gonna pour all of my efforts into doing this thing. And, well, this is about to end right here, but... oh, man. It's like... Like, this is the first survival world that I've poured countless hours into. You know, like, you guys just... I mean, okay, well, I can't say that you guys wouldn't know, because you guys have been playing the game for years enough anyways. But if you haven't, you have absolutely no idea just how much, like, hours, just days, weeks, months that I've put into this. And I just, like, knowing that this is the world that I finally, that I beat the Ender Dragon in for the first time in my life, right? Without going into creative mode, without, you know, just wanting to check it out and stuff. I feel so... It's emotional for me. It's emotional for me because... It's like, I mean, I know that I'm probably going to feel this way every single time that I slay the Ender Dragon in survival. Like, I know that that's just how I'm gonna feel, but nothing is ever gonna match the first time just beating the Ender Dragon, and it's in the world that it's like, you know, like, Landa is a world that I just genuinely, for the amount of time that I put into it, and you know, considering my history of deleting worlds in the past, especially my first ever world that I've created that I've just is lost to time. You know, I really wish I hadn't deleted it, but you know, and I wish I kept playing in it to see my journey from placing my first blocks up until this point. And I wish that I wish I hadn't deleted most of them, but the fact that this is the one that I do it in, this is the world that I've invested countless hours into, that I continue and plan to invest countless hours into for, you know, however many years that I'm going to continue playing the game. Of course I'm going to get bored of it, of course I'm going to take breaks, but I'll always come back. You know, the nostalgia and just the... I don't know, I'm trying to find the words to describe it. The feelings that I have for this game, I don't think are ever going to go away. I mean, Notch did announce Minecraft 2, although he says that he wants to work on another thing. And I don't know how successful that's going to be in the future, and maybe I'll go and play that at some point. But, you know, like, for my Minecraft journey, I think that this is something that means a lot to me, because, you know, I like, at the beginning I was genuinely considering deleting this world. I was genuinely considering deleting it. I was like, oh crap, you know, they released the Caves and Cliffs update, because I made it in 1.16, and I was like, holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Like, man, I want to, like, I was genuinely considering it. Sorry, guys. I was genuinely considering deleting this world, because I was like, you know, wouldn't it be cool to just make another survival world with the new terrain and just see what that's like. And that's still something that I intend to do, of course, but I kind of don't want to do that anymore, you know? Like, I mean, as you can see, for the reasons being in front of you, like, I don't feel like I'm ever going to do that again, you know? And you know, I mean, I can respawn the dragon as many times, I can make a new world as many times, and I'll probably do that, you know, most likely I will, but So yeah, thank you for joining me on this journey. I mean, it's not like I've had a Let's Play or anything. I mean, I did make a Let's Play in the past, but it was so badly made because I was recording it on my laptop, and my laptop was a potato, so, you know, the videos came out pretty bad, and I ended up deleting the entire thing. So, for that main reason, because I'm a perfectionist, you know, I try not to make content out of slop, right? I try not to do that. Although once in a while I would do it, and yeah, but I did have a Let's Play at some point, and I just can't imagine what it would be like if it is that I just, you know, kept developing that world. I mean, it's still, I think there are 2 videos on the channel. There's Trico is Sick, is one of them, and then the next one is Happy New Year. So, those, that was the same world that I was playing the Let's Play in, and I just kept those 2 because, well, I think that those were the only 2 videos that I had that actually had any sort of footage that was, I don't want to say that it was any footage that was, I can't say it's the best quality footage, because there's been times in the video that it would stutter, and like my commentary would get cut out, so it made it very difficult for me to, for the viewers to listen to what I had to say. But you know, I can't imagine what it would be like if I kept developing that world. But at the same time, you know, because that world, for those who don't know, was created in 1.12, and that's around, I think that was the last time that Mojang, you know, like before, that was the last time that the game had terrain, and the oceans were, I don't have to say sterile. I don't know if the world is sterile, but it was before the aquatic update, before they updated the oceans and everything. So yeah, I kind of wish that I hadn't deleted it. I'm gonna be honest. I really wish I hadn't deleted it. Like I said, I have a history of just deleting stuff. I mean, it's not something it's not a problem that's exclusive to me alone. It's something that every Minecraft player does at some point, especially religious Minecraft players. They do that stuff. They just delete their worlds and just make a new one after they get bored. But after having worked on this one for this long, and seeing the endless possibilities of what I can create, and what I plan to do especially, I don't think I ever intend to stop. I don't know if I will ever defeat the Ender Dragon in this world twice. I don't know if I'll respawn them. But I just know that now that I've done it, I don't ever have to worry about doing it ever again. I have nothing to prove to anyone. I don't have to beat the Ender Dragon again if I don't want to. And the fact that I did it on my first try, and I was just like, I was nervous. I was anxious for nothing, you know. I mean, I can't really say that I was anxious for nothing. I mean, the Ender Dragon could still kill you, right? I mean, I was, like, it chopped off like half of my health bar. Like, you guys saw the footage. It chopped off half of my health bar, and I was just like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I mean, like, obviously I made sure to put a respawn point, like a bed near the stronghold, because it's like, I don't want to have to travel all that way back. Like, why would I want to do that, right? So I made sure to put the bed in the stronghold so that in case I do die, well, it wouldn't take too long to get back to it. But my hope was, okay, my plan was, okay, I'm gonna go into this, even if my bed is near the stronghold, man, I'm not gonna respawn, okay? I don't have any plans to die once during this encounter, and I'm so happy that I fulfilled on that promise. I'm so happy, because, jeez, like, I mean, it went out in probably one of the most anticlimactic ways, because I didn't bring enough arrows with me. I was hoping to bring like an entire 2 stacks or something, but it's just, you know, I kept missing the end crystals, and, well, whatever, I don't really need to go into that, but anyway, yeah, I mean, if you're watching this video and you've never seen my other stuff for the first time, hi, welcome. I mean, thank you for joining me. Don't know what you were expecting. I mean, it's just a guy who never beat the Ender Dragon, you know, and I don't know how many people have... There's probably a lot of people who have recorded their encounters. I'm not the first or anything, but, you know, like, just knowing what's to come, and, just the endless possibilities for Landa, I'm so excited to say that, you know, like, I'm gonna continue working on this world, and I intend to uphold on a promise. I'm just praying that the world never goes corrupt or anything goes wrong with my computer, because my computer has been on a serious life support for about 2 or 3 years now. I mean, I'm recording this at in January 2025. I'm not sure when I'll release the video, if I'll release it before or after or what, but after a certain thing. You guys will figure that out, but anyway, I mean, it's something that I like. The development of this world is something that I intend to uphold. I doubt that I will stay in the same base, but maybe I will. Maybe. Well, only time will tell. But anyways, yeah, I feel like I don't think I've got really much to say. Check out my social media, I guess. I can use this opportunity to plug my social media. My Instagram is author. That's the word author itself, as in writer. Tricoronicle, one word. I post sometimes art and also sometimes short videos on there just to kind of promote it, but I might make some announcements and stuff. Check out my Twitter, and I'm deliberately gonna call it Twitter because it's still Twitter to me. I'm not gonna call it the letter X, which I just did, but I'm not gonna call it that. It's still Twitter to me, and if you're mad about that, stay mad. Okay, stay mad. So check out Tricoronicle on Twitter, Tricoronicle on Instagram. I have made some webcomics, believe it or not. I have made some webcomics on Webtoons. So if you want to check out all of these links, as well as, you know, my Reddit profile. I mean, I'm not really on Reddit as often, but you know, if you want to check out all that stuff, there's a link on my channel that says like links to Trico's stuff, and it's a link tree. It should have all of the links leading to, you know, my channel. There's the Twitch channel, which I don't really use, and there's also, you know, like the other socials. I'm not really on TikTok. I don't really use TikTok, and honestly, I'm kind of glad that it's banned, and I hope that it stays banned. I'm sorry to everyone that uses it for free speech, but honestly, I'm gonna choose violence today and say I'm glad that TikTok is banned. Like that app can go screw itself. It can go drill itself into the deepest depths of hell. Okay, depths of the earth, if or whatever. Sorry. I don't care, okay? I mean, I know that it's technically the successor to Vine, but it's not a very good successor. We had Vine, man. We had it the best, and we didn't even know it. And then they just shut it all down. You know, TikTok is just another level of brain rot, I gotta admit. Like, that's... Like, the fact that the short-form content is just reducing the I say the lifespan, but I might as well say the lifespan. It's reducing the lifespan of people, as well as the attention span, which is what I meant to say. So, yeah, definitely keep it banned. I know that people will probably migrate over to some other Chinese app, or just other app, or whatever, and most social media has already introduced this vertical short-form content, which I think is honestly really stupid. I think it's just too gimmicky, and it's just pointless, because why make a short video when you can make a long one? You know, like, there's not enough information in it, right? I don't give two craps about your attention span, okay? It's just a matter of, you watch this thing, you're interested in it, well, keep watching, you know, and if you want to know more, well, you should probably do more research, which, you know, it's easier to read text, or it's like it's not easier to read text, it's faster to read text, if you don't want to have to go through the entire thing. But, you know, again, just anyway, I'm kind of like spitballing into territory that I don't want to get into, but yeah, thanks for joining me on this journey, everyone. Even the people who haven't really joined me on this journey, but who have joined me for this specific video, thank you so much. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time, whenever that is.